Now in cycling news, Team Dimension Data for Qhubeka announced their lineup for the 2019 Vuelta a Espana cycle race. It's a strong team with American Ben King at the helm. He won 2 stages in last year's Vuelta. There's also 2 Grand Tour debutantes, including South Africa's very own Nicholas Dlamini. Joining me via Skype from Girona in Spain is Nicholas Dlamini. Nicholas, welcome to SABC News. Now, the Vuelta starts this weekend. A dream realized by you to be part of a Grand Tour, I suppose.
Wanted to ride a Grand Tour, so I'm doing this now. So, yeah, I guess I'll go out there and leave it all out in the road and come out with some positive results.
Well, Nicholas, you hail from the dusty streets of Capricorn Park in the Cape. Would you have ever imagined being a professional cyclist and touring Europe with a world team?
Not a chance, to be honest. I mean, coming out of Capricorn, it's a small township, so, and there's not many professionals that came out of it. So, and another thing is I've never really had role models coming out of the township, so, and I've wanted to change that. And now that I've gotten the platform from Dimension Data to basically ride on the highest level of cycling and sort of show all the youngsters back home, like it is basically possible to reach your dreams and just go out there and live your best life and basically do what you love. And yeah, I mean, I've got a really good support structure, which I'm fortunate to have. And yeah, I really can't thank them enough for all that they've done for me.
Right, well, you're now an inspiration to millions of young South Africans, proving that you can achieve the impossible. However, you've chosen a particular tough career, a professional cyclist. It's possibly one of the toughest sporting endeavors you can take. How tough is it? Just let us know.
Look, cycling is a hard sport on its own, so you need to be really determined and be super disciplined. And that's something I've always been good at growing up. And obviously, I mean, I think every cyclist or athlete can basically tell you that their greatest asset is support. So the sport is really hard, so you need the greatest of support to be able to be at your best. So with my support structure, I mean, all the people there are basically looking after me and obviously have their best interest at heart. So, yeah, all I have to do is just to ride my bike and ride it as quick as possible. And, yeah, and just make sure I get to most of the climbs and, yeah, try and get some wins if possible.
Well, Nicholas, they've described your role in the team as a puncher. Explain to us what that means.
I can sure basically mean like the person is really explosive. So, I mean, I'm not really a pure climber, but I can get over a climb that's maybe a 10-15 minute effort, and I can sort of finish really fast. So that's basically what a puncher is. Someone who's not really a pure climber, sort of the longest mountain, but it's super explosive when it comes to the finish line. So, yeah, basically not really the rider you'd want to take to the line, because on an uphill sprint, I'd really be difficult to beat. So I'm really fast when it comes to those kind of finishes. And the Vuelta has got a couple of those finishes, so I'm really excited to be going out and hopefully I can get a few opportunities to go out and be in the front end on those finishes.
Well, this year's tour, 21 stages. I looked at the profile, not a lot of flat stages, a lot of mountain climbs, but you've got 3 mountain classifications in the past couple of years. That should hold you in good stead, shouldn't it?
Sorry, I've lost you. I can't hear you.
I'm going to try this again. You've won 3 mountain classifications in the last 2 years. Going into the Vuelta with all the mountain stages, that should hold you in good stead.
Yes, I mean, I'm super confident, and I've really been training super hard for this Vuelta. And obviously, having won a couple of King of the Mountain jerseys before sort of gives me good confidence going forward. So, yeah, I'm not really going to hold back. I'll be going for the KM jerseys and basically give it all I can, while I'm also helping our team leaders and basically looking after them in the race. But, yeah, it's quite an open race, so there's a lot of opportunity. But it would really be nice to wear a jersey, and I've never raced for 21 days, so I'll just take it day by day and see how it goes.
Nicholas, we wish you best of luck as you embark on your first Grand Tour of your career. May there be many more. Thanks for joining us here on SABC News. Right, so that was Nicholas Dlamini for Team Dimension Data. He's about to embark on the Vuelta a Espana. It's a Grand Tour. It's a huge deal in cycling. It's one of the biggest 3 races in the world.